Hey guys, looks like I'm live. I don't have a lot of energy, but I'm gonna try to do the show just for a little bit even. Hey Tony. Hey, there goes the notification. Hey Michael. Hey Teresa. You're welcome, Eric. I'm a fucking mess, man. I've been in bed all day. Last night was a fucking nightmare, man. I've never dealt with something. I mean, at least it wasn't like diverticulitis. I'll give it that. I didn't have the stomach pain, you know? But I gotta tell you, at least when I had diverticulitis, I had somebody with me to take care of me, you know? I was alone. And it's hard, man, because, you know, yeah, I know what meal caused it. A hamburger I got from my neighbors. I should take my own advice and stay the fuck home, you know? This is what I get for not taking my own advice. I'm just glad it wasn't the Wuhan coronavirus, you know? Rogan got poisoned too. We both got poisoned. He ate a red yucca plant, and I had a hamburger, and they both got us sick. From a taco, yeah. Thanks, hippie chick. Hey, David. Oh, you had to go to the emergency room with it. My hair's a freaking mess. I took a bath, but my hair's starting to dread up because I haven't taken a shower, you know? So I'm going to have to do that at some point when I have the energy for it. Thanks, Carson. I don't have any Gatorade in the house. I think I'm going to drink a Pepsi, though. The sugar is no good, you know, but I really need the goddamn carbonation. Hey, you guys want to watch somebody get blocked? Gone like a fart. I appreciate you. Please stay well. Thank you, Tony. That's so nice of you. I'm trying here. Yeah. Should have fired off a tweet at me. Let's refresh the chat as we're not getting any numbers. I'm going to try a Pepsi. We'll see what it does to me. Oh. I know it's nice and cold. That's going to help. Just the fact that it's cold. Not too crazy about the sugar, but the carbonation is really what's important. I just wish I had a fucking Gatorade in here, man. I had them. Let's see if anymore. I wonder if I got any in the cupboard. Gatorade, 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 Gatorade. No. No. I don't see any Gatorade. That's too bad. Would have been perfect. Well, hopefully this freaking Pepsi will help. Yeah, I've been drinking water, man. I need some carbonation in me, man. I've got that fucking bloated feeling, you know? Oh my god, that feels so good. Oh, did you send me something on IG? Good. So, let me tell you. what it was like. I passed out in the shower with the water running hot. And I fell asleep on top of the drain. So the shower flooded out onto the floor of the bathroom. And I woke up because my hand was outside the shower underwater. It fucking woke me up. And I was like, oh my God. I could barely move. But I got off the drain, the water drained. And then I had some towels, I had towels, beach towels all around me because I was going, shivering, and then, ice cold, and then fucking sweats, and it's coming out of my mouth and my head, just like drooling, and then sweat pouring off the top of my head. Back and forth, back and forth. And then, I've got the shower going so I can hop in there when I'm cold, and then I go back out in the bedroom. Well, I left the shower on to keep the room warm, and I went into the bed, and I got in bed, and I passed out in the bed, and I woke up, and the fucking room was 90 degrees from the steam from the fucking shower. So I was dying. I got out of bed, and I went out into the house, and the house was 87 degrees. So I kept going, man, until I got to the door, and I just walked right outside. Oh, it felt so good to get out of that heat. Thank you, Allie. Thank you so much, hon. I appreciate that. I'm drinking some Pepsi. I'm hoping it settles my stomach a little bit. Boy, oh boy. Let's get this bullshit off of here, man. I can't handle that news anymore. Fucking 3.9 million cases. Thank you, guys. Kathy, Patricia, Kepper. What did I eat? I went to my neighbor's house and they gave me a hamburger. That's all it took, man. Freaking hamburger on the grill. Kepper says, let's get high. Yeah, John, I would love to have some watermelon. Will you do me a favor, John? Will you stop at the store and pick me up some Gatorade, too, if you're going to bring me some watermelon? Nobody gets fucking food poisoning anymore, pal. Unreal. Rogan was so good. Have been trying to drink water? Yeah, I'm drinking a Pepsi right now. I was drinking water all morning. Rogan was so freaking good. He took such good care of me. He really did. I couldn't believe it. It was like he knew I was sick, and he would come up right when I was shivering. He'd come right up to me and warm me up, and he stayed there. Usually he walks away after a few minutes. He let me hold on to him as long as I wanted to, because he knew I was sick. You have Gatorade power? Bring me some, buddy. Lighter fluid makes you sick? No, I know, but Pepsi's got fucking calories in it, Allie. I need some fucking energy and some sugar. And I don't have electrolytes, but my buddy's going to bring me over some. He's my kid. Thanks, Steve. Dogs can sense when you're not feeling good. Well, you know, I took him for a walk this morning as soon as I could get out of bed. And it was like he knew. He did all of his stuff right there, and he turned around to go back in the house. And I was like, wow, man. It's like he knows. I don't want to spend any time outside in the sun. E. coli? I don't know, Bob. I don't know the difference between E. coli and food poisoning. Eat some toast, Allie? I had some Life cereal this morning. My mom made me eat it. She's like, get out of bed right now and go make yourself a bowl of cereal. She's like, you're going to die of starvation. I lost 8 pounds. I'm down to 186. I was 195 and now I'm 186. So I lost 9 pounds, huh? I mean, just hearing my mom's voice made me feel better. I told her that. I'm like, thank you. Hearing your voice calms me down and makes me feel better. Moms are great. Capper, thank you for asking people to share this in a large group. I appreciate that, buddy. E. coli comes from raw meat? Well, there you go. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe it was E. coli, huh? See, told you. I ate already, Allie. Okay. I like the way you're taking care of me, though. I like that. Yeah, she does, though. You were down for 2 days? Mine was 24 hours. I think I'm okay now. We'll find out after the show, huh? You know, if I cut the show like in 3 seconds, you know there's a problem. Hash, hey, buddy. I'm glad you're here, buddy. Thank you, Alex. Worms. Blee-hoo. Worms. They're all worms. We're worms on this planet. When preparing meat, washing hands and stuff. Yeah, I know. No idea what she did wrong. I mean, the burger was cooked. It wasn't raw when I ate it. I looked at it. It was cooked all the way through. And it tasted good, too. Boy, oh boy, did it fuck me up, man. I'm sick. Yeah, I'm sick. No, bad hamburger. I think I'm going to try bong rip. Cheers, guys. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabisism, tisms for all. Do I feel shaky? No. "20 kinds of tapeworms." Aw, thanks. My neighbors, I don't know. I haven't talked to them yet. Make yourself puke. I already did, Jay. I threw up. I'll tell you about it, guys. I've never thrown up like this before. It's the most incredible vomiting that I've ever done in my entire life. And I've thrown up plenty. But I've never thrown up like this before. I had the fucking diarrhea for hours. And I wasn't throwing up. I knew it was just a matter of time. And, I had gotten out of the shower. I laid down in bed. I remembered thinking that as I was walking to the bed. I was like, this is so crazy. I haven't thrown up yet. And just as I had the thought, my stomach went, blah, blah, blah. I was like, really? You motherfucker. I got down. I laid in bed. Yeah, it's green. I laid in bed. and I was there for maybe 1 minute. And I said, I'm going to fucking throw up. I got to go to the other bathroom. So I went to the other bathroom, and I got in front of the toilet. I mean, I got there just in time. And then I threw up 5 times in 2 minutes at the most. And it was like when you see people pour Gatorade on a coach after they win a football game, and it's just this column of water coming out of the goddamn cooler. Dude, I was a fucking Gatorade cooler, bro. For fucking five fucking thrusts. And it was all liquid. And it was bam, 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 bam. And then it was over. It was as quick as it started, it was over. And I felt so much better. And I was in shock. And I flushed the toilet and I walked out of there and I was like, I can't believe that just fucking happened to me. I've never thrown up like that before. Oh, that felt good. Oh, that's what I needed. Oh. She put something in that fucking hamburger. I don't know what it was, like garlic or there's a flavor that I keep burping up that tastes horrible. And I maybe that's it. Maybe she put some special ingredient in her burger and I could taste it. And maybe that's what I'm having the reaction to, like a curry or maybe something. I don't know. There was definitely some kind of an Indian thing going on inside that meat. There was something just very slight. It wasn't, if it was full on Indian flavor, I wouldn't have liked it. It was just a very subtle. Oh, I feel better now that I burped and I smoked a little bong rip, man. God, I got some energy back. And the Pepsi's really helping. You know, water doesn't make you burp. Water just sits in your belly. That feeling of burping, it relieves me. You know, it makes me feel like I'm relieving pressure. And I might not be, but it just feels, it's that mental, the placebo effect maybe. But whatever it is, it makes me feel better. Look at my beard. What a fucking disaster. God. Get some beard balm in there. Pronto, Tonto. It was Corona Indian meat. Corona Indian meat. That flavor you speak of is rot. You need some carbonated water. Burgers are fast. I don't know. I don't know where she got them from. That's point. But, you know, I'll contact them and I'll find out. I bet you it's always like that. I'm the only one who gets sick. You know? That's too much beard balm. I bet you I was the only one that got fucking sick. This is microscopic, you know? Fucking E. coli. It's just a tiny little... I'm sorry I'm burping like that, guys, but understand. Burping like that makes me feel so much better. So if you will just pardon my rudeness for burping like that, I'll appreciate it. Especially for this show, because I'm so sick, man. And I've been so tired. And I got to tell you, this is the best I've felt in 18 hours. It hasn't been full 24 hours. I mean... I did a show yesterday. What was that, like 1 o'clock, where I told you my stomach was starting to feel bad? Okay, so no, maybe it was 1 o'clock. Okay, so maybe, it was a few hours after that show, wasn't it? It wasn't right after I shut the show off. No, I did a little stuff around the house, and then I got sick. So yeah, maybe more like 20 hours. Just be me, E. I went back and I liked every evil, mean, nasty comment that every single person left me on Twitter. I liked every single comment that they left me. That's got to make them feel guilty. That's got to make you feel guilty, man. Where you're like, not only did he read it, but he liked my comment. Oh my God, I feel like an asshole now. Especially that comment that fucking, I couldn't believe that David Honey Sr. is saying that God, I couldn't believe this. Candace Owens is a better person than me. because at least she's in the world of politics where people are hearing her voice. Okay, well, so was Adolf Hitler, dude. But, I mean, was it a great thing that a lot of people heard his voice? It doesn't even make sense, David. Just because someone's popular, I mean, we've seen it time and time again. Hey, man, there's popular left-wingers out there I'm sure you fucking hate, and they got millions of viewers, bro. You're going to come down on me because I don't have as many? Fuck you. Fuck you, David Honey Sr. Fuck you. Fucking 420 Santa, bitch. But it felt good. It felt good. I like that you guys criticized me on Twitter, and you're more than welcome to do that. You know, it's not as much of an attack as you just telling me how you really fucking feel. Well, Steve, Kepper, maybe you guys should tell David Honey Sr. what you know about Candace Owens. She's a fucking dimwit. She doesn't even make sense. I mean, has David Honey Sr. taken any of her speeches and listened to her speak for more than 5 minutes? She's a blithering idiot. She says that there's no more racism in America. She says that climate change is a hoax, among other things. She says the Democrats are poisoning America. She said that, oh my God, she said so many stupid things. Just stupid things. You want to just blame the Democrats for poisoning America and not look at the Republicans? Really, Candace? Having a platform isn't a good thing for everyone. I mean, look at Ben Shapiro. Do you know what Ben Shapiro said? Ben Shapiro said on Twitter, he said that the governor of Florida is doing a much better job than the governor of New York because there's more cases in New York. So that must mean that the governor of Florida is doing a better job. And it's just so obvious. I mean, New Yorkers are stacked one on top of each other. They all live in apartments and buildings. When they want to go get something to eat, they have to walk past 1 million people. It's not like that in Florida anywhere. Anywhere in Florida, it's not packed like that. You would have to go to an event or a Friday, Saturday night, out on goddamn Orange Avenue when people are partying to see crowds like what you see in New York every fucking day. And even in the middle of the day, if you go downtown Florida, you don't see a lot of people walking in the street. You just see a few, man. Most people are in cars. It's not like fucking New York City where they're packed together like chickens at a goddamn Tyson ranch. It's more like free range. And there's a huge difference between free range chickens and a Tyson fucking chicken farm where all the chickens are spreading diseases among each other. Free range chickens aren't crowded up against each other, and they don't do that. They don't spread disease like that. I wouldn't even call Candace Owens as much as a real Trumper as I would call her a full-on right-winger wing nut that believes the whole narrative, and all she does is parrot the narrative, even when the narrative doesn't make sense. Trickle-down economics, you name it. She fucking, if George Bush stood behind it, Candace Owens thinks it's the greatest thing since sliced bread. Florida governor can't even manage how to put a mask on. Did you guys hear that both Donald Trump and Mike Pence have had someone fall ill with Wuhan coronavirus in their inner circles? Have you guys heard that? Just happened over the last 2 days. First Donald Trump, now Mike Pence. And they want to walk around without masks on. Oh, yet they get a test every day. While the rest of America, no one can get a fucking test. Oh, the president gets tested every day. Because he doesn't want to walk around with a mask. You okay, buddy? How you doing? How's my baby? You checking up on your daddy? Yeah, look at Rogan just coming over here to be with me. Isn't that awesome? Hey, buddy. And he's not feeling good either. He got poisoned, too. Both of us got poisoned. He's such a good boy. Shake myself like a baby. Oh, it works. Shaking yourself like a baby works. To burp. I felt like Charlie, Willy Wonka Chocolate Factory, Charlie and his grandpa. Fucking making themselves burp so they didn't get chopped up by the fan. Those plants are blowing up out there, man. Nice. Oh, thanks, man. Thank you for noticing. Become sick within the next week, Mary. I don't know. If they both get sick, we get Nancy, hippie chick. And that wouldn't be good either. I agree with you on that. Someone is pulling up. Oh, look who's here, guys. Awesome. He's here with the watermelon. John didn't even waste time. Well, how long ago was that? He said he was going to come over? John, 12:48. Fucking 20 minutes. He comes rolling up my driveway. So you guys want to meet John? Wow, he brought me a whole bag of groceries, guys. He left his car running. He was keeping social distancing. He's a smart guy. Him and I are both recluses. I mean, we're both, you know, he's not around a lot of people. I'm not around a lot of people. You know, it's like we both live on big pieces of property and we're away from people. But it's so awesome that he is practicing the social distancing. Look what he got me, guys. Cold. It's ice cold. Look at what he got me. Look at this. A whole carton of eggs. John's like, we'll do it again sometime. He's like, well, I'll get on the show another day. He's like, not today. I was like, that's fine. Okay. God damn. Makes 9 gallons. Gatorade. Oh. So nice of him. And wow. I'm gonna love this. Look at this. Oh, God. And he also got me, I don't know what this is. This is some kind of a piece of fruit. Maybe you guys could tell me what this is. I don't know what this is. I'm thinking maybe a avocado. Is that an avocado? I don't know. Wow, I'm going to go put these in the fridge. Wow. So nice of him to do this. I got to get those eggs in the fridge too. Oh, I should make that Gatorade right now. Oh. Oh. Wow, John. My fucking hero. Crazy. That was an avocado? Oh. Oh. Wow. Eggs in the fridge. Okay. And watermelon in the refrigerator. John, you are the man. Oh my God, it tastes just like... It's like I bought it in the store. That's amazing. Everybody should have one of these in the house. Everyone should have a mix 9 gallons powdered jug of Gatorade. Wow, I didn't even know they had that. And I'm here to tell you that I'm so thankful that John had this. And wow, you could have 9 gallons of this in just a small jar of powder. Oh. Did you know that avocado means testicles in Aztec? No, but it certainly looks like a fucking testicle or a ball sack. Gatorade from John, man. Man, my mom's going to be so freaking blown away. I got to call her and tell her. God damn. What a neighbor. I feel so much better. No, I don't need 9 gallons. Hey, I just had to tell you, I decided to do a show, and I was talking about how I was sick and everything, and one of my neighbors was watching, and he went to the store and got me fruit and vegetables, and he got me an avocado. He had watermelon. He had a 9-gallon thing of Gatorade, of powder. He brought me like 30 eggs from his chickens. So I knew you'd get a kick out of that. And just because I was doing my show. Am I on speakerphone? Is he there? Bill Koch. Hey, how's it going, brother? Well, I'm safe, but I got food poisoning for the last 24 hours, and I just got over it. So I'm feeling a lot better. I feel like $1,000,000 now. So, good to hear your voice, though, brother. All right, take care. All right. I love you, Mom. Okay. Bye. So one of my best friends in the whole world, he's over there at my parents' house doing some computer work for my mom. So, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't tell her you guys said hello. I should have. I'm sorry. I wasn't reading the chat. I'm sorry. Let's see. Is he back yet? John, are you back yet? I learned something new, said Kepper. Something that you'll be able to use in the future, too, Kepper. Like as a punchline in a joke. Oh. God damn, I'm a fucking mess. Oh, John! Thank you, John. I'm sitting here drinking the Gatorade right now, man. Thank you so much. Thank you, 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 brother. Ah, thank you so much, John. It's you have put the life back into me with this Gatorade. It's amazing how much better I feel just drinking the Gatorade. And without the burping. Ah. Mm. Um. Oh. Oh. Hey, that beard balm helped my beard a little bit, huh? Hey, the grow cam came back on. Here, let me get rid of this. Man, I'm still burping up that flavor, whatever. Like Billy said, rot. I wonder if he's right. You know? Show you both grows there for a moment. Okay, so you guys are going to have to forgive me for not having a lot of energy for this live broadcast, but I hope you'll stay and watch and you'll help me out, you know? I need the support. Where's Trendy As Dabber's song? You didn't play it? Well, because there's 40 people watching Kepper, and some of them will probably leave if I do. You know? I play the song, it's only 3.5 minutes, and yet they'll leave. It's so rude. So fucking rude. You know? But what can you do? Hey, Sean, thank you. I'm just sitting here drinking Gatorade. It's making me feel so much better. Phil, I'm feeling better. Just saying that. Karsten says he's a loyal watcher for sure. Karsten, yeah, you are. I like the way our relationship has morphed over time, Karsten. I've actually, I'm sure you've noticed me grow some, and I've noticed you grow some too, man. It's cool, man. We help each other out. This guy Magnaflux, he sent me these cartridges, and I opened them up on the show a few days ago, and I told you there was nothing to put in them. I didn't have any vape juice, and I I'd love to try this out, and I want him to know I am appreciative that he sent me this, and I will eventually use it. I just don't have anything to put in it. You know, he sent me empty cartridges. So it's a nice presentation there, nice container. But yeah, it's totally empty. There's no oil in it, nothing to smoke in it. And I wouldn't know what to put in because I heard that that MTC oil is no good. People aren't using MTC oil anymore, and that's what I used. So I don't want to use that if that's bad for you. I didn't like the way it felt anyway. Can I put my rosin in them? I don't know. I have no idea. You know, I have no idea. Fill center tank with concentrate. Yeah, you're gonna have to tell me what kind of concentrate, man. But I mean, I think it's great that this guy sent me this, but he doesn't watch my show. I'm glad that you sent me this. I really am. Thank you so much. But you don't watch my show. I mean, you're not even here. You weren't here when I reviewed it. You weren't here right now. I don't know. You know, I texted you back, but I haven't heard back yet. He wants me to review it on my show, but he's not watching my show. That reminds me, you guys, Ron Placone sent me a tweet. Not a private message, but a tweet. And I know some of you guys saw it because you retweeted it. Who could tell me what Ron Placone tweeted at me? Can anybody? What did Ron Placone tweet at me? Ron Placone. Right, Allie? I don't know. I don't fucking know. Who knows? I don't know. Karsten saw it. Got box uses TPO for wife. Steven saw it. Steve, you saw it. Yeah, Steve saw it. He went to the Jimmy Dore show and he picked up the box that I mailed him more than a month ago. It was more like 2 months ago, actually. And he got his shirt. He thanked me for the hoodie. He got the fucking paint oil, and he says that his wife hurt herself jogging and that she's been using the paint oil and it's been working on her hurt ankle. Hey, Mark. Mark is one of my friends on Twitter. Boy, just it comes in waves, you know? It comes and goes. My head feels like it just came out of a blender. That's what's up, right, Mark? Not only that, but the fact that he sent me a tweet and thanked me. You know? I'm like, dude, will you wear one of the hoodies or shirts on a broadcast? I was like, if you do, I might die. I was like, oh, hell, do it anyway. What are you doing? What are you doing in this live? Well, peace to you. Right on, Mark. What did you eat to make you sick? Ugh, fucking hamburger. What am I doing in this live? I'm smoking cannabis. We're talking about growing, and I'm showing my grow as it grows. We're talking about my food poisoning that I got yesterday. And we're talking about my awesome friend John that came by and brought me a bag of groceries. I was going psh in this video. Was I? Psh, unreal, pal. Psh. What is that, a blackberry? That's a great base. Yeah, just more taking it easy because I'm sick, you know? Where's my puppy? Oh, he's probably outside. On the balcony. In the sun. Oh, thanks, man. You know, these plants, I'm just letting them fucking die off, the ones inside. I don't know what to do with them. I don't want to bud them. I do want to cut clones off them, and I'm just too lazy to do it. That's, in all honesty, guys, I'm just lazy. And if I would just go in there and cut the clones, I could kill those plants off. But I've only got them running under one light. They're huge. Any one of you, I'm sure, would be more than happy to take on one of those plants and grow it out, and you'd have giant fucking buds starting at fucking a 5-foot tall plant. Put that bitch outside, and like, you're just gonna do exactly what these are doing. Fucking blowing the fuck up. And look at plant number 2, guys. Look at that little shrubbery taking off. That alien overlord. You can even see the third one back there. And then, of course, the giants in the background. You can see those things looming back there. Man, you and Ron Placone have a great base. I don't understand what you mean by base. If you requested to join on Twitter, it wouldn't work because I'm not hooked up to Twitter. But yeah, I've been thinking about doing interviewing with people. I was gonna start. I wanted my first interview to be Danger Man. I thought that out. It's a man. He gets no support on the internet. He's a more in real life guy, and he goes out and he does it, and he's doing it. He's helping people every day, like a fucking real superhero. The thing about him is people think he's crazy, or they might think that he's not worth their time or whatever. But I looked into what he does, and I watched some of his videos, and I said, this guy has got a really big heart. And he's doing the right thing, and he's inspiring little kids, man. And he's teaching, and he's being a role model. And he's doing it wearing a fucking superhero costume, man, with a cape and a goddamn mask. And, you know, you might think that's crazy. You might think that he's fucking, there's something wrong with him or something. But I guarantee you, if you go check him out and you go see what he does in real life with kids, and you go watch the videos of him going into schools and giving discussions and sitting at round tables with children and teaching them stuff like how to be safe, how to look both ways before crossing the road, just stupid shit like that you wouldn't even think about. But you got to remember, a lot of those kids don't have fucking parents. You know, and he's just doing a fantastic thing, and he gets no fucking recognition from all of us fucking narcissistic sons of bitches on the fucking internet. We couldn't give a fuck about him. And that's wrong. And he needs to be looked at, he needs to be seen, and people need to see him for what he is. You know, and I'll use my very first, interview, I really want it to be with Danger Man. He's a superhero. He really is. He's a special person, and he is a superhero. He's actually a fucking superhero, as far as I'm concerned. You know, Oh, right on, Mark. I'm sorry. I didn't realize who you were until just now. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm not recognizing your name at first. It'll start. I'll start realizing who you are, Mark. It'll sink in. I'm almost positive, right? You are Ryan's friend, right? I want to start interviewing people, and I don't know how good I'll be at it, but I realize that just me sitting on here doing my show, it's not good enough. It's not interesting enough or whatever. It's good enough for my base. The people that come here every day to watch the show, it's good enough for y'all, and that's great. But even y'all are going out there and you're sharing the shit out of it and whatever. It's just not enough. I'm not enough. It's not y'all. It's me. And I need to improve the show. And I think if I'm split screen with somebody, asking them questions, interviewing them, and maybe they, interview me back a little bit, hopefully sometimes that would happen too. I think it would give more of what people are looking for in a podcast. This me just sitting here giving my opinion just isn't enough to bring in the numbers of people that I really thought for sure we'd have by now. So we might have to step it up. And like I said, what day is today? It's Friday. I think having Danger Man on the show right now would probably make me feel 100% better. He has an aura. He exudes love, that man. It's a hell of a hit he takes on himself. You got to imagine that. He wears a superhero costume. He walks down the street wearing a fucking superhero costume. I have a feeling that everyone out there where he lives, everyone knows who he is, and he's a fucking badass. But still, man, it takes a lot of balls to do something like that when you're just trying to help kids. Anyway, there's something really exciting going on with urban superhero, Danger Man. Danger Man, the urban superhero. And I want to share it with you guys right now and just tell you about it. He is coming out with a movie. And it looks like it's going to be a goddamn good movie, too. The kind of movie I'd like to watch. It's going to tug on your heartstrings and fucking make you cheer and do all that kind of shit. And I saw the previews, and I got to tell you, I was blown away by it. Well, thank you, Karsten. I know you're trying for me, buddy. It's only going to take one person. Ron Placone. Steph Zamorano, Jimmy Dore. One of them. One person to retweet me or to put me out there, and then it's on. But you're just going to have to break through that crust, man. And it's a thick crust to get one of them to do it, I think I have helped out enough people to where I'm to the point where somebody could throw me a bone, You're intrigued about Danger Man? Well, here, let me just pull up Danger Man so you guys can see for yourselves who he is and what he's about. Go to YouTube. Go to the search and just type in Danger Man. It's Danger Man, the urban superhero. But I'm sure if you type in Danger Man, it'll come right up. Unlike YouTube, which is not coming right up. I need some more. I would love to have 100 people. I would love to have triple digits. If I had 100 people on a show, that's the kind of numbers I want, Hippie Chick. I want 100 people watching me every time I go live. And you know what? That's not asking a lot. That's not a big crowd. When you consider I have thousands and thousands of people that have subscribed to me over the years, If just 100 of them would show up, it could be a different 100 every day, too. You guys show up on Monday, somebody else shows up on Tuesday, somebody else shows up on Wednesday. You get fucking 100 people every time. It'd be great. And then those of you that want to go every day, you come every day. But it's like Carson said, I've got that base. But it needs to grow. All right, so Danger Man. Danger Man. Danger Man. Danger Man. This is not Danger Man, the urban superhero. Okay, this is somebody else. Danger Man. Maybe it's urban superhero. Urban superhero. I'm going to type that in. Danger Man didn't come up. Danger Man, the urban superhero. That is his title, like I said. Okay, it's Danger Man, the urban superhero. Okay, here's a video. It says, why I became Danger Man, the urban superhero. Let's watch this. Great. Perfect. I've never seen this video. This video has 277 views. It has 18 thumbs ups and 0 thumbs down. Now it's got 19 thumbs ups.
Question. Yes. How do you know Danger Man? I know Danger Man from his website and his Facebook, and I follow him, and he has a lot of great things that he does for the community. What exactly does he do? He teaches the kids that they need to stay in school, keep a good education, reading and writing, which is very important for me as a single parent with a child. Is someone else that helps motivate my child other than coming from a mom.
But this former bodyguard hasn't only brought me out on his rounds to chat with the neighbourhood mothers. It's to tell me the story that changed his life forever.
In 1998, two gangs were shooting at each other, and a stray bullet crashed through the back window of a car and killed a 4-year-old girl. I said to myself then, as the greatest nation in the world, we're not protecting our children, and we need to keep our kids out of danger. And so, in 1998, Danger Man was born. And ever since then,
That's the end. And ever since then, it cuts off. Maybe that's just a short promo. The sound on that was horrible. But it gives you a good idea. I didn't know the story. So that's fucking crazy. He fucking witnessed that goddamn murder, and that's what inspired him to become Danger Man. That's fucking crazy. No, of course you've never heard of him, Kathy. Are you listening to me? Of course you've never heard of him. Are you listening to a word I've said for the last hour about Danger Man? I said, where he lives in his neighborhood, people know who he is. I said, but us narcissistic, full of shit assholes on the internet, we don't want to have anything to do with him. That's why you've never heard of him. Are you seeking him out? You know, are you looking for him? Are you on YouTube watching his channel? His video's got 277 views on it. You know, he's got I think 2,500 followers on his channel. When he puts up a video, he gets like no fucking likes. He gets no fucking support at all. And this is the kind of person that's the kind of person we should be supporting. And we got our heads so far up our asses with what's going on in politics and bullshit. You know, we don't look at people like this. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring people out onto my show that are making a difference that everybody wants to fucking ignore. Because it drives me fucking crazy. You know, that someone like that has no visibility on YouTube. What the fuck is YouTube's problem? He should be all over YouTube. They should be promoting him. You know? Oh, you just hopped on 5 minutes ago? Oh, okay. Well, then that wouldn't be such a dumb question. But no, you haven't heard from him because people aren't talking about him, because people aren't supporting him, because people aren't going and liking his videos, and they're not sharing his videos, and they're not lifting him up. You know, you want to lift up some cunt like Candace Owens. You want to lift up some dick sucking fucking douchebag. I'm sorry for all my gay friends out there. Some fucking, I'm sorry, I'm gonna change that. Some fucking douchebag, narcissistic religious zealot like Ben fucking Shapiro. You want to lift him up? Oh, millions of people lift him up. But you know, Danger Man gets fucking, 2,000 fucking, subscribes to his YouTube channel, while Ben Shapiro's probably got millions. Mark, don't do yourself any favors. Trust me. If you don't know who Candace Owens is, you are a better person than me, my friend. Trust me. Fuck that cunt. I mean, she's a dumb cunt. And, and Ben Shapiro's a dumb cunt. And, this guy, he's just trying to sell a book on Amazon. David Rubens. Dave Rubens. He's a dumb cunt. Yeah, of course nobody wants your book, dude. You're an asshole. You don't make any sense. I mean, at least Ben Shapiro sometimes makes sense, but Dave Rubin, you never make sense. Nothing you say makes any sense. Oh, we're gonna go on an ideas tour. We're gonna go look at ideas. I'm gonna go listen to people's ideas. I'm going on a tour of ideas. What? What do you mean? You idiot? You're an idiot. You're not changing the fucking world. Nobody is. Oh, man. I was out in the woods the other day. I was looking up at the trees, and I realized, man, we do not have a lot of time left, man. These trees are hundreds of years old. I'm looking up at them, and I'm like, man, we fucking killed you. We came here, and we fucking killed you. And I'm sorry. From all of humanity to all of the trees, I'm sorry. We came here and we killed you. You had a beautiful planet here, and then we showed up and we destroyed it in the blink of an eye. And I was thinking about that, and I was thinking how, none of these idiots fucking matter anymore. You cannot stop the world from dying. And that was before I got fucking food poisoning. Don't think I was having these thoughts while I was throwing up. Let me tell you something. I was only thinking one thing. Wall. That's all. Wall. Nothing else. I was looking at a wall. I was thinking about the wall. It was the only thing that was keeping me from not throwing up again. Zero thoughts while I was sick, man. I came out here a couple times to get something to drink or to let the dog out, and I saw the TV. I saw the chat, up, and somebody said something really nasty to me in the chat. So I walked over and I blocked him from the chat, and I went back in and I thought about y'all. I was like, man, I want to do a show. A goddamn sick show. A trooper show. I'm going to fucking just get out of this bed and I'm going to do a show. Maybe if you guys will see me struggling, maybe you guys will struggle for me. Maybe. Did I feel like I was going to die? No, never. I never felt like I was going to die. No, I handled this one on my own. It's the first time I've ever dealt with food poisoning by myself. And I must say, I did a good job. I didn't get the shivers that much because I stayed in that hot shower. But then when the shower got too hot, I came out in the rest of the house. It was, I took care of myself as much as I could. Crawling around on the fucking floor. I mean, I opened the door to the dog from the bathroom and I was on the floor and the dog was up on the bed. And I opened the door and I was on the floor crawling and I looked up at the dog and the dog, you could see the concern in his face. He was watching me and he was like, what is wrong with you? He could tell there was something wrong. Do I get a lot of trolls? Yeah, I would say so. I get one or two per show usually. And even my own loyal audience members I'll block. You know, and I won't miss them at all. I won't even give them another thought. I don't give a fuck. They know better. You know, like I said, if anybody ever wants to come back, they can ask me back, but I don't give a fuck. If you're going to open up a fat fucking mouth to me, you're gone. I don't have time for you. I don't care who the fuck you are. So, yeah, every once in a while somebody's having a bad day, or they don't like what I'm saying, or they don't like how I'm coming off or whatever, and they want to fucking say some shit to me. They want to try their luck. They want to pull the lever and see, you know, if it comes up fucking bar. It usually comes up block, and a big fuck you. You know? You're never going to fucking tell me anything. You know, you're not going to fucking tell me goddamn. You're not going to tell me what to fucking do. All right? You might as well just give up right now. And I'm pretty strict about it. Get those extra electrolytes on the bottom there. Oh, thank you, Kathy. I could use those hugs. I am feeling a lot better, though. It was because of John. He brought me this Gatorade, and he's my superhero today, man. Given up long ago to tell me what to do, Karsten. Good for you, Karsten. Good for you. That's why we get along so well. How are the tomatoes doing? I don't know, Edward. I can't get down there to check, man. I'm sorry. I have no idea. I'm not walking down that fucking mountain. Thanks, Mark. I mean, I don't come here to argue with people. And I don't come here to debate anybody. And I've told people that before. I want to get high. I want to have fun. If someone will say something and it'll trigger me and I will fucking blow up. Because that's how I am. That's what'll happen. But that's not why. I don't come here for that. I don't come here so that somebody can fucking say some shit to me. I don't come here so someone will talk shit to me. You know, so that I can blow the fuck up at them. And make me look like a fucking fool. Sorry. It's not why I come to this fucking show. You know? And I think the trolls pick up on that. And that's why they troll, because they know that I'm not down for it. You know, and they want everyone to see that they're the big fucking fat mouth talker at that second, and then poof, they're gone. Or, you know, they remain on the channel where they are, blah, 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 talking all the shit they want, and I never see a word of it, and I never go back to the old shows and watch. So it's falling on deaf ears. The only people who see it are my viewers that are on that channel, who are more than willing to switch channels or block that person personally if they want to. You can do that on YouTube, and you can do it on Facebook, and you never have to see their chat again. It's not going to show up on my restream chat. It might show up on yours, though. But like I said, if I can't read it, I don't give a fuck about it. That's the point, isn't it? Where did I get food poisoning from? My neighbors cooked me a hamburger. Never forget that I got your wife high the first time. That's a trophy for me. Doing a fat wrong rip for you, Nay. I hope you feel better. Tune up. Ugh. I'm just weak, guys. I'm just weak. That's all. You know, yelling like that for a minute or two, it takes it out of me. I need my dog to come in here and give me a hug. Rogan! Come give me a hug. Becky's right here. Come give me a hug, buddy. God, that feels so good every time I burp. Fucking flavor, though. Ugh, what is that shit? I need a hug, buddy. Can I get a hug? Come here. Come here. Come here. Jump up here. Come here. Jump up here. Come here. I want a huggy. He's not jumping up. You tired? You still sicky? I want a hug. Here, I'll come down on the floor. I'll come down on the floor. He'll come over to me if I lay down on the floor. Come here, buddy. Oh, come here. Oh, give me the lovies. Oh, that's the lovies. That's the lovies I want right here. Oh, that's the lovies. Oh, I feel so good. Oh, this dog makes me feel so good. Thank you, Dino. My baby boy. My baby boy. My baby. My baby. My baby. What are you doing with your legs? So funny, little piglet. My little piglet. He's a boy. Rogan's a boy. Look at him. He's fucking crashed. He's sick too. We're both sick. He's got food poisoning too, from a red yucca plant. Yeah, I keep prune juice laying around my house. Oh, we're fine, buddy. We're fine. He's doing really good. He's just a little extra salivating this morning, but he doesn't even drool, man. He just you can hear him. He just swallows it. He just goes and swallows it. He's such a good doggy. He just perked up and looked at me. What? What's up, Beazle? I put that Trini pain oil in his ear, and it seems to be helping a little bit. I think that the pain oil is helping heal up his ear. All right, I got to turn on the AC all of a sudden. I just got a little hot flash. Oh. Trying to make myself burp again. That rotten meat flavor. No, I didn't. I just got him 8 months ago, bro. Not even 8 months ago. 6 months ago. 7 months? How old are you? 9 months? Is he 9? No, he's 8 months. 9. This month he's gonna hit 9 months. I'm sorry, I was just sitting there staring at the dog. I realized I'm off camera. I am tired, man. It's too bright in here. You can see I actually have some skin color. I've been living off of antacids, though, man. Seems like every 4 hours I take 2 of them. I know, I feel like I need one right now. Here, let's watch another Danger Man video. This video has 28 views, guys. 28 views. He put it up April.
Hey fans.
3 weeks ago.
Danger Man CEO here at you this morning, keeping it fluid. So I want everybody to, keep it rolling and don't bail out. Keep it positive. We're all in this together. It's gonna work out.
Look, I'm Danger Man. Face swap.
Ones, keep them close to you. I got a new channel that's going to be coming out just for the kids, okay? So look for it soon, okay? It's a great Saturday. Have a great Saturday.
I love this guy.
Okay? Take care. Peace and love. This is the Danger Man CEO. Holla at you. Peace.
It's got 28 views and only 4 thumbs ups. And all he does is put love out there, you know? All he does is put love out. That's it. That's his thing. And of course, when you go through the suggested videos, Danger Man's not listed off to the right because YouTube fucks him up his ass. Douchebags.
I do Danger Man moments, and Danger Man moments are moments when I get to inspire my audience with what's on my mind, things that are going on in the community and around the world that I want to take some time to let people know, because there are a lot of people out there that just don't know what's going on, okay? They don't know how to handle certain situations, and it just, gets beyond them, okay?
I'm like him, too. There are a lot of people out there that don't know how to handle situations, and I try to help you guys whenever you come up on a situation, what to do.
Absolutely, all things, but I have a certain, being a superhero, I have a certain idea on how things, how things should go, and the rights and wrongs, and I don't put anybody down, okay?
He doesn't.
I don't put anybody down.
That's his thing, man. He doesn't put anyone down. He only puts love out there, and the least people could do is fucking support that. So many people want to come in here and fucking yell at me and scream at me and call me names and call me out for putting out all of the anger and rage that I put out. Well, why the fuck aren't you supporting him? You fucking pieces of shit. You don't have to come to my fucking show if you don't like it, but go see him. Because he's putting out the positivity that you claim you want so much. You fucking douchebags. So, yeah, he needs a fucking a boost up. And I know a lot more people watch me than watch him, and that's just fucking wrong. He should have a shit ton of people watching his channel. That's just great stuff, man, you know? Thanks, Mark. Danger Man, the urban superhero on YouTube. And let him know that you're excited to see him on my show. Say, we can't wait to see Nay interview you on Trendy As Dabbers. All right, guys, I got to get out of here. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed yourselves. I will see you soon, hopefully. Bye, guys.